You have to put that.
Put the lotion on your skin, right?
You guys collect.
Is it scabs? Brian and I are here, and we're just about to head out to Rocket's grand opening tonight.
We got guest list.
Mike and Cindy over at Rocket Sports Cards has opened up a brand new store just down the street from where they were at. This one's gonna blow the old one away. So come join us and as we head out on this adventure. We'll see you there.
You're gonna come in the first few times maybe, and it's not gonna seem like the old store. But there's a reason for that. You kind of got tired of the old store.
Tuesday, Wednesday, hard attack on Thursday. Never looking like it's Friday. I'm in love. Monday, you can hold your hand. Tuesday, Wednesday, staying there. Oh, Thursday, watch the world and say it's Friday. I'm around. Saturday, waits. And Sunday, always comes to me. Friday, never hesitates. Just up to the eyes, I want a surprise. See our shoes and our spirits run. Going up with a frown, just like the sound.
Try to sneak up. What are you excited for?
Everything?
Everything.
It's so much bigger.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah.
So much room. And they laid it out perfectly.
So what do you guys all think of the store?
Oh, it's pretty amazing. It's unbelievable.
It's very nice, right?
Yeah, yeah. The layout's crazy.
What? It's nice. Camera shy. It's all good. You mind being on camera?
Yeah, it's fine.
You okay? What do you guys think of the store?
What an amazing step up from what they had.
Very much so, eh?
This is really awesome.
You do?
Love the amount of space that they have. The fact that all the product is out in the open and stuff like that. It makes everything a lot more visible, a lot easier to see.
What do you think of the store?
Store's awesome. Good redo.
Adorable.
Uh-oh.
So I want to thank everybody for coming. I just want to get a few of these out of the way because some people want to go. It's the scavenger hunt prizes. Is anybody still doing the scavenger hunt? Trying to figure it out? Okay. So I don't have the sheet in front of me. Does anybody have the sheet? Okay. Here you go. They're all folded. All right, so a lot of people got the first one wrong. We are creatures of the sea, but now we've taken to the street. Some of us even wear rollerblades. So that's the Street Sharks. Yeah. So that's the 1990s cartoon Street Sharks. Nicknamed the Great One. You can find his signature somewhere in the room. There's quite a few of them around, but that's the Wayne Gretzky autograph. The Irresistible Force meets the Immovable Object. That's the painting on the back wall, but we also accepted the giant beer mug over here that has Andre and Hogan on it. Number 4, nobody puts her in a corner until now. So we put Baby in the corner up there. Number 5 is Don't Get Me Wet or Feed Me After Midnight. and that's the gizmo. A lot of people got that wrong, thinking it was just a gremlin. The gremlin's already been wet or been fed after midnight. The gizmo is the correct answer. Number 6, I may be well behaved now, but don't dare take my handcuffs off. So that is when Craig gets arrested. But anyways, it's the My Pet Monsters on the top shelf there. So first place coming in was Brandon. So we've got a Jordan Cairo autographed mini helmet from the Upper Deck Showcase for him. Oh, we're gonna lose it. Yep. So congratulations. Second place was Jay King, and he's got an Adam Gaudette mini helmet autographed from the Rookie Showcase.
He's outside.
Is he outside? And I've got the paperwork for these two. I just don't have any hands free right now. Third place was Shannon Vibey, and she's gonna get a Jordan Cairo Upper Deck mini helmet. And fourth place was Craig Janice, who's gonna get a Ryan Donato from the does he still play for Boston? I don't know. He got traded, yeah. Minnesota for Charlie Coyle, right? So that's a Ryan Donato autographed mini helmet. So for those of you that are still gonna hang around for a bit, we've got some more stuff to give away. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for coming. It's a good time to shout out for the people that helped us. I did like 95% of this myself.
It took 2 weeks.
So I'd like to thank
I started it a couple days ago. But anyways, no, I want to thank my brother who did a lot of construction. He did a lot of the hard stuff. He took time out of his summer, so he was here quite a bit. I want to thank my wife Cindy. Yeah, a little bit of everything here, here and there. But yeah, like it was a total team effort. Like I said, 95 me, 5% everybody else. But I want to thank Ryan. I'm just gonna, if I see you, I'm gonna thank you because you're here. It's no specific order. Ryan came in, did a lot of lifting for us, helped me out with the electronics, helped me out with like the stupid printer this morning. Don't buy a Wi-Fi printer. Cords still have value. Who else is here? Craig Janice did absolutely nothing. Shows up for his free prize. No, Craig helped out too. He did some of the lifting as well. We probably had like 20 or 30 people, help out and do things. It was one of those things where if they weren't helping, maybe they were watching Patrick so my brother could come. If they weren't doing that, we had people watching kids. We had people. It was hard. So who else is here? I want to thank Nick for coming tonight and playing music for us. Would have enjoyed a little more Nickelback, maybe some 90s Joel, but he's not done yet. Maybe we'll get that in a bit. I want to thank Doug and Dorothy, who I see across the room. Dorothy was here like every night with me. She did these showcases with me up until yesterday. Her and Cindy they built the glass showcases that are sitting on the black boxes that Greg and I built, and Jay. And like I said, team effort. But Dorothy was here a lot. She probably put in 100 hours in the last 2-3 weeks for me. So I can't say more thank you than that. And then again, Doug's been busy too. He's been working the fields and corn, and he's still coming out and helping when he can. So little projects here and there, he helped definitely. Jay was here quite a bit, hauling stuff away. We had a lot of garbage out front. You wouldn't believe how much cardboard it takes to, box this stuff, and we're taking cardboard away and doors, and I don't want to sound rude by any means, but we came into this place and it was in pretty poor condition, and everything that you see here was a direct result of what these people put forward. It was just, I had an idea. I will take credit for the design. That was me. I had an idea, but they built it. And I helped too, but it was hard.
Yeah, your carpentry skills got better.
Yeah, I used what do they call those things?
Drill?
Wood chopper.
Yeah, and you still got all.
They call it a chop saw, but I call it a wood chopper. Yeah. So who am I missing here? Beth, because she's hiding. Beth painted pretty much the entire room. So if you like the red, or you like the black, or you like anything that's painted, you can thank Beth or congratulate her. The only issue I had with Beth is I come over to look to see what she's doing, and she's like, "You're too close to me." I would be like from me to the wall away. She's like, "Back off." She's pretty weird like that, I guess. I want to thank Ryan Mitchell for not coming at all. But he had a baby.
There's an excuse.
His wife had one too. But I'm glad he's here. I don't know if that's yours on the floor there. Is that your baby?
No.
No? Someone lost a baby.
You don't go like that.
We have a random baby. I want to thank my dad who's hiding in the back. He come in and put some final touches on some things and help with like this light here. We did that yesterday morning. A lot of swearing. He tries to come in and we get everything like 95% done. And he's like, let's do it this way and change everything. And I'm like, whoa, we have like 4 hours left. But he's not here, but I want to thank Luke too. Luke came almost every night after work. He works at the Y. So Luke was here almost, if he didn't work past like 9 o'clock, he was here. So he was coming at like 9, 10 o'clock. We were here some nights till 2, 3 in the morning. She's calling me like, where the hell are you? She's getting done work. You know, where are you? And I'm like, well, I'm still at the shop. We were still toys and showcases, and it's just a little bit of everything, right? So I just want to thank everybody. Is there anybody missing? No? Nobody that's not here that I didn't thank? No? I don't know. I haven't slept in like 3 weeks. But yeah, so it's a total team effort. I hope you guys like it. It's not going to stay this way. We have a lot of space we're not using, but we wanted to make it so you guys could walk about and see everything. But yeah, maybe next time it'll be even better when you come in, but it's a process. We're like 99.8% done. So like I said, I hope you guys like it. I hope you stick around, have some more food. Hope you guys, if you guys want to talk to me about anything, I'm all for that. You guys can ask me why I did this or why I didn't do this. You know, I'll tell you why. But everybody have a fun night.
How did it all start?
Well, going back to the beginning, when I was about 18, I was pretty heavy into sports cards. I started doing trade shows. That escalated. The trade shows got a little bit bigger. We would do I would host local shows here at like the Moose Lodge. Yeah. Then we got a little bit bigger. Went to like a Woodstock show where they had bigger vendor booths, and worked our way up to do the Toronto Sports Card Expo, which is the premier show in all of Canada. Really, we were doing so well on eBay, the tax man was going to find out. You know what I mean? Right. So we started to have to claim it, and at that point, my wife Cindy and I said, it's probably worth it to do the eBay and open up a shop at the same time. We're kind of double dipping, but it's one of those things where we kind of, it was a happy situation, but we kind of forced our hand.
Well, it kind of goes hand in hand with store and online sales, I guess, right?
Yeah, so you can't do this. You can't have a hobby like this and not survive if you're not doing it online as well. We're a pretty heavy force on eBay. Mostly sports cards on eBay because they're a lot easier to ship than Funko Pops. But we've got a few people here that have actually purchased Pop from us off of eBay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're a force on eBay and Facebook sales groups too. We don't do a lot on there, but mostly eBay and in-store. I'd say it's probably in-store, 85% of our revenue.
85, yeah, and then probably word of mouth.
Yeah.
So, how's your grand opening going tonight?
I think it's going pretty well. You guys shot quite a bit of video early on. I hope people get a perspective of what we're trying to do here. You're gonna come in for the first few times maybe, and it's not gonna seem like the old store. And there's a reason for that, because you kind of got tired of the old store.
Yeah.
we do a lot of video games, but we kind of scaled the video games back a bit. There's just too many stores doing video
And I
games.
see your cabinets.
Yeah, we
Scale down, that's fine.
yeah. If people ask us, yes, we still have them. Yes, they're probably accessible, but it was one of those things like if you really want to take a step in being a really unique store and having something that nobody else might have in the quantity that we have it was time to put out like the vintage, the retro.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of great shops, and I will mention them, like even in Ontario, and that's the cool thing. Hobby shop owners, we talk to each other.
Absolutely. Everybody's all tied together.
Yeah, there's not a lot of hard feelings in the community because we know how hard it is to make a living doing this, so you can't really do something like that.
So you feel you've done well for yourself?
Absolutely, like
I feel you have.
it's when you get to this point where like I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the best at this or anything. Like I'm not like that, but there's a lot of people that I've learned from. Like I'll walk into a store like Heroes in London,
Right.
and that store is fantastic.
Yeah, and he's floor to
Like
ceiling.
Yeah, Brom knows what he's doing. Brom's a great owner of that store. I give props to him. I joked about it originally. I'd said, you know, Brom's been open for 20 years. This is about 5-6 years ago. And I said, if we can be what Heroes is in 20 years, I think we've succeeded.
Yes, I agree.
But I talked to Brom about it, and it's like,
He probably doesn't feel that way.
yeah. But it was one of those things where it was like, after 15 years, we're almost like a little bit like with the stock, we're a little bit ahead. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow,
At the
okay.
same time frame. That's what I aspire to be. Like I think that's one of the best stores in Ontario, let alone
I
Canada.
haven't been there in years.
Another great store is Toy Society in Cambridge.
Okay.
So if you want retro toys, like you know they're on the same level, even maybe better for just toys. You know what I mean? But yeah, like when I walk in, we talk, we throw ideas off each other. It all ends up this. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, and I like your store. It's got a very healthy mix of carded, non-carded. You know, your loose figures. You got cards and games and Funko, and you got a vast variety here.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
we decided this kind of got sprung on us. We didn't have a whole lot of time to make a decision. I found out that the previous owner was leaving. I just an offhand comment like what's going to happen to the building, and he got me in touch with the landlord. We made a decision in probably 3 days, and we signed the lease. So we had maybe a week to get things on paper and try and figure out what's this going to cost us, how long is it going to take. And even with doing that, it cost us twice as much as we thought. It took twice as long as it took.
Everybody here seems to be having a great time. Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, I hope
I hope all
this.
goes well, and I'm sure we'll be making future visits for sure.
Yeah, like I said, you guys are always welcome for the Just Collecting site, and like if anybody has any questions, like they can go through you guys or they can direct through us. We hope that the video gets a lot of likes and shares, and you guys can bring. Yeah.
Click that button.
Yeah, click the button.
Yes,
whatever that means. Right?
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, it wasn't one to see.
You want to do it again?
All right, one more time.